Hello everyone, let's have a quick look at the charts. So Bitcoin is continuing its upside move for now. I do expect some volatility today at the FOMC meeting. We may see price whip in both directions, and if we go to the downside, important is that this low is being respected, and if that is the case, I think we will be good for some more upward momentum. If we get a dip and the low is respected, then I am looking to add more to my long exposure again. As I mentioned in my last video, I took partial profits at 26,800 and I am looking to add back to that. The S&P 500 has pierced through the swing low we had marked, but it didn't close under it, which is important. So we will see after the FOMC and the Powell speech where the S&P 500 will be. If a lower low is made here with candle closes, then we will most likely head down to the bottom of the key retracement area. Otherwise, we can start looking upwards towards the 4,541 level, and the Nasdaq in a similar fashion wicked under it, but closed above the swing low we had marked. Same story here regarding the FOMC. The Dow is the strongest of the three. It didn't wick through the swing low and closed well above it, but ultimately it will follow the other indices, most likely to the upside or the downside. So we will just have to wait until later today. Ethereum has been holding the often mentioned 1,626 level. So we just need a few more days of confirmation, maybe see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe until the end of this week, and if all the candles close above 1,626, then we can start moving higher. But until now the bounce is relatively weak, and we have some equal highs made here, and once price starts to move into this potential range, so above 1,670 and 1,745, then we should watch if a new range will be made here for a couple of days or weeks, or if price can pierce right through the 1,745 level if ETH is gonna show us some strength. So I'm still sidelined on ETH right now. For me, the focus is on Bitcoin. AVAX continues its down path, so there is somewhat of a descending channel, and until AVAX can go back above $10 or is down at $7.50, there is nothing much to trade here. Phantom has been a while, so Phantom has not shown the strength we were looking for, but it has been consolidating nicely, and there is an overall bullish divergence tendency here on the RSI. So 21 cents remains the key level I have my eyes on at the moment. On the 4-hour time frame, just a second, if it can get above these relative equal highs and then move up in a more sustained manner, so around 20 cents already, it will get on my radar for a potential run. Set myself an alert here, and at the 21.35 level. And if it manages to pierce these and then show some sustainability in the price action, I'll probably look for longs on Phantom, but I'll mention that in my coming updates. Link has been great, so didn't range here any further, broke up already. So now the 50% retracement level of the previous range is something we should keep an eye on. $6.73 should ideally hold as support. We may see a wick beneath it, and then acceleration towards $7.90, $8 if the market, and as with the market I mean Bitcoin, is going to remain bullish after the FOMC meeting. MATIC, so this bear flag hasn't played out. Happy about it because I'm bullish, or I'm very optimistic on MATIC over the longer term, and seeing it reclaim some levels like the 53 cents level potentially is good. And I think after 57 cents is flipped, we can see some acceleration towards 70 cents. So I will be waiting for my alerts to get triggered here. That, yeah, this alert at the 53 cents level is also selective, or I reactivated it. And when either of these alerts gets triggered, then I will see what the price action on lower time frames looks like. That's after the FOMC meeting and the speech that Paul will give. Solana. So Solana has been rejecting at the $20 level, and let me just clean this up a little bit. This whole $20 to $20.55 region is a very crucial level. We have the previous swing high here and then a lower low. So now if we fail to make a higher high, then I think we will see Solana drop towards the market level range around here with the order block. So I'll be watching this over the next few days. If it rejects here, my target is still $15.60 to $16.60. But if it flips $20.55, then I'm turning bullish again on Solana, and maybe looking for a long after $22 is broken, or even $21. UNI is showing some positive signs here, but has the same problem as Solana. It needs to take out the $4.53 level in order to make a higher high. Then we can start looking for longs somewhere during the higher low that will hopefully follow if indeed we see a market structure shift developing here. So I'm monitoring this. Gonna set myself an alert at the 70.5% retracement level here, and I think we should be getting a clearer sign within this week or the next week latest. Lastly, XRP has also been pushing up. This bear flag also didn't play out, which is good for me since I have been accumulating a long position again cautiously, as I mentioned. And we are now back above 50 cents and 51 cents. So I would like to see this level to hold. And then I think if the market moves up, XRP can also move back up towards the 56 cents level, which is an approximate 8% from here, and if price reaches there, I can then protect my long exposure with a stop loss at break even, and that would be super. That's it for today, and see you again on Friday.